YTT, YTG, television, maybe the go. YTT, YTG, television. Television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG, 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 television. Television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG, 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 television. Television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG, 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 television. Television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG, 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 television. Television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG, 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 television. Television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG, 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 television. Television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG, 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 television. Television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG, 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 television. Television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG, television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG, television, married the ghost. YTT, YTG.
Yes, yes, what's good? It's your boy Maverick Ghost in the building. This is YTGTV. I got something that's better than sugar, way better than salt. I got Hunni in the building right now. She's sticky.
Cause let's be for real.
What? Let's be
Let
for
me
real.
go ahead.
They
It's a
hear
little
you.
bit more comfortable.
They get comfortable. I'm about to talk my shit.
Man, bye.
I'm about to talk my shit.
Talk it. I gotta respect
Right
it.
now. I don't like this shit.
Like what?
Nah, what's good though? It's your boy Maverick Ghost in the building. I got a talented person in here right now. I had a lot of talented people, but from singing to rapping, she gangster as hell when it comes to the rapping though. Honey, let the people know who you is, where you from, what you do, how you reload the clips,
Bye,
empty
'cause
clips,
that's not even.
shoot niggas,
Oh,
go to jail, get out.
what? Never been to jail. Never been to jail. But yes, I am Hunni. I am from Youngstown, Ohio, and I make music. I rap and sing. The rapping, like he said, I'm not to my own horn, but I'm something weak. I'm something wicked with that pen. And with the singing, man, is I say things that people is too afraid to say, too afraid to
Why
admit.
you think they're afraid to say it?
People are used to hiding behind a mask. They got uncomfortable with, oh, I got a code switch to be around this person. They don't really realize that if they be their real selves, a lot of problems in friendships, relationships, that's where a lot of problems stem because you faking to be somebody you not. Well, you could just be real. So my music is that voice where if you feel like you ain't got no voice, turn on the Hunni song. They gonna understand by the time that song over.
I feel that. I feel that. So when it comes to music, what motivates you?
Seeing the bigger picture, knowing that my voice is something that need to be heard. I'm not using my body to promote music. I'm not talking about, oh, let me go ahead and take these people out, or I'm not lying. So it's that's what keeps me going. Knowing that I have something to say and people need to hear it. I'm not talking about no BS.
So where you from?
Youngstown, Ohio.
What side of town?
South side.
South side. I can tell.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. South side do it the best.
Don't.
South side do it the
Don't
best.
take it as a compliment.
I am. South side. Yeah.
I'm playing. Take it as a compliment. I love every side of town, but I knew you was from the South side.
It ain't that hard to tell.
Exactly.
Not even gonna play with you.
Exactly. So, out of all the songs you did, what is your favorite song?
Ooh. My favorite song is Big One.
Why is that?
Like I said, all music have a story, and I wrote Big One when I was living with somebody else and in their closet because they ain't want me in there no more. I'm recording with the headphones in the closet trying to get the right
Time out.
sound.
Hold on. No.
Nah.
You're not just gonna skip past that.
We gotta skip.
You
past
said living in somebody's.
living with somebody that didn't want me in their home. They made every room uncomfortable. So the
Was
closet
it
was
a
real.
man?
Nah, it was a relative.
And they made you live in the closet?
Man, I was in that closet recording all the time. Had to do something. So Big One.
So why did they want you in the closet?
They got me to leave and come because the plan was let's do music, let's do our videos, let's prevail and do new things with our music instead of just recording it and keeping it in our phones. So the plan was to go, went, everything was fine the first couple of times we went out, we performed.
Mm-hmm.
But then after a while it was like, this is somebody else's space. So them being comfortable with them being in their own space, not having no extra people or bodies around, I could understand that. So it got to the point to where, little stuff was being feeling the energy of somebody else. I'm real heavy on energy. I have to feel what is your intent. I can tell your intent based off of body language, how you react to certain things I say. If we could sit down and communicate, have a conversation, and that wasn't the type of person I could sit down with and have a conversation with. So again, like I said, going back to what my music is, that voice when you really ain't using it.
Right. I get you. I get that. It's hot. So, what is your year goal?
My year goal? Is to push myself out there. Get my name known. Somebody got to know me from just riding past. Hey, you Hunni? Hey, I just heard your new track. I bumped that. As long as I get recognition, that's all.
So what is your, how are you going to get that in this year?
Being consistent, showing up for myself, investing in myself, and continually expressing myself and telling my story. That's all I can do.
Okay. And how are you going to do that?
Put my foot on necks, my own neck. Because I be quick to get my comfort zone and I'm not gonna post, I'm not gonna promote, I'm not gonna record. I stop myself from doing a lot of things. And with my music, I can't stop myself. I can't stop going. I need to keep my momentum because I'm going somewhere.
You gotta promote every day. Every day.
Getting content,
Content is easy.
I'm a perfectionist.
No. Content don't take perfection. Content is you waking up, you getting on your phone, you doing what you do. That's content. People gonna look, for one, because you're a woman. They definitely gonna look. But you gotta make sure they hear what you say. That's one thing about it. Especially when it comes to a woman. They gonna look just because you're a woman. But you gotta make sure you saying something that's get them to stick. Then you got it. It's up from there. Why you quiet?
Cause that was real. I don't have no rebuttal for that.
I'm just saying, like, this thing when it comes, especially when it comes to promotion, advertisement. First, you gotta put God first. I preach about that every day. You gotta put God first, and God gonna lead you to where you need to be at. I'm gonna tell you how I seen you. We wasn't even friends. I'm scrolling. Since I do what I do, it put people who do music right in front of me. So one night I'm scrolling, and guess who popped up? You popped up. So I'm like, okay. I ain't had a volume up. I'm saying, oh, she do music. Turned it up. I said, oh, she do music. And that's why you got hit up, because you do music. And you talented at what you do.
And that's crazy because going back to what you just said, putting God first. Before I even post that, I was sitting in my room with my notebook open. And I was like, you know what? Something got to change. Something got to give. I'm sitting on talent. Why am I sitting on something that I can gain from myself?
Right.
Why am I sitting on this?
Right.
I was like, you know what? I couldn't even form the real words for it, but I was like, as long as I got a little mustard seed of faith in my pocket and drop whatever is not helping me, building me, let that go. But as long as I got that mustard seed, that's all I need. And to meet God halfway. You can't ask him for something and expect him to do all the work. You got to put your foot forward too.
Right.
They say walk by faith, not by sight.
All right, don't be trying to speak something you don't know about.
I know it. Grew up Christian, raised in a Christian family. I know so.
So when it comes to music, who is your inspiration? Or when it comes from music first, but life, everything. Who is your inspiration? Who keep you going? Who keep you moving?
My mother.
Okay.
My mother. She's a real music head herself too. She know how I do a little mixtape here and there. But seeing a lot of goals that she wanted for herself stopped once she had me. Right. And music was one of them. So it's like, now you done passed that baton to me. I got more than enough time to work, build.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to add one more person to that. My grandmother.
I knew you was gonna say that.
My grandmother. That lady.
She doing good right now?
She's amazing.
All right.
But despite me being her grandbaby, #1 fan. She just got on me yesterday for not letting her hear Big One. She was like, "Yeah, you need to. What you doing? Why you just sitting here? Like, you really got a gift. You have a serious gift. Why
Right.
are you sitting on it?" And that's another push that gives me to do this music, knowing that I do have people, a support system, a village behind me with this music, that I'm not doing it completely by myself, is what keeps me going.
Right. So, who are some people that you would work with in the city?
In the city,
Then I'm gonna ask you another question after that.
to be I'm versatile. I would,
Mm.
if I could work with everybody, I would work with everybody. We all gotta start somewhere. Everybody don't just one day, oh, I'm famous because I make beat. No, you
Right.
have to work for it. And instead of stressing like, oh, I gotta go to these big artists and get them to notice me. Let's do a feature this time a blow. It
Right.
starts at home. It starts local.
Mm-hmm. Your top 5 artists of Youngstown. Yeah, I'm calling you out.
Calling me out.
Yeah.
It got a little bit more toasty in here.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Drench for Tap. He's a hard. He really put that pen to paper with his rapping. Vibe with Lamar. I did a song with him. That's still in the vault, but he really has a talent too.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know nobody else around here because don't nobody in my age range, because I see older people like
What
T
you talking about?
Sly.
What you talking about? Older people though, cuz.
Not
What you talking about? Older people.
people that had enough.
Enough.
Let me get it
Yeah,
out.
fix that shit.
Let me get it out.
Fix that shit right now.
They've built their portfolio. When I think of working with artists, I think of people that's on my level. They up there. They got all of what they in movies. Like, once you hit to a certain point, it's not to say like, oh, I'm gonna charge you, but it's like me being scared of myself and what I can do with my craft. I'm immediately going to choose the latter. I'm going to choose the easy way. So if any artists come to me like, hey,
why are you gonna choose the easy way though?
that's just me.
You can't never choose the easy way.
That's me being in my comfort zone.
I understand that, but when it comes to music though, you gotta step out of your comfort zone.
That's what I'm doing. Well, trying to do now.
I understand. I get that. You still a baby.
A baby with a story. You don't know who I was in my past life. I got something to say. I
know from what I seen, and when I seen you, talk to you, and to see you today, I know you got a lot to talk about. I got you. I know you got a lot to talk about. I know you got things that's going on. And we're gonna do a lot more interviews about what's going on. Cause you gotta get out of that comfort zone. Especially when you're an artist, you have to get out of the comfort zone.
Yeah, I know. There ain't enough preparation for that.
It's more than music, it's life.
Ain't no more preparation than that.
Your life is your story. So you gotta be ready to talk about it.
It got a little bit more hot in here. Cause why are you?
I mean, you gotta be ready to talk about it. It's
right.
real shit. Like, you can't, especially when you want to build fans. Your fans want to feel like they know you. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, a lot of conversations are gonna be hard to talk about. So you don't talk about it till you're ready to talk about it. But when you're ready to talk about it, it's gonna be comfortable. Because you're ready to get it off your chest. You're ready. You know what I'm saying? Let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Feel what I'm saying?
I'm with you. You right.
So, when it comes to the music, what you want the people to know? Because I'm definitely going to get you out your comfort zone. But we ain't gonna do it today. I'm gonna get you out your comfort zone just so you can let people know your strive, cause and what you trying to do. You feel what I'm saying? So, what you want the people to know today? Yeah, I got my towel. It's hot as hell, and I'm about to film after this.
Boy. Pain has purpose. That's what I want everybody to know.
Right.
Music holds the bowl for your emotions. So use that pain into something good. You don't necessarily have to be a hard body and doing something that don't benefit you. There's healthy ways to do it. And even if you sing a little 1-2 or you rap or don't feel like you have to become somebody that you're not just to be accepted. You have a voice. You have your own feelings. You have your own experiences. Don't let nobody water you down or try to change your story to make other people comfortable. Make people uncomfortable. They heard you the first and second time you said it, and the third time that you played the song, you said what you said.
I feel that. I feel that for sure. Why you laugh like that? I'm listening.
Cause I don't know. When it comes to this music, is eat, sleep, breathe. Music.
Right.
When it comes to that, that's just a whole different animal. Oh
I feel
my
that.
goodness! So don't be me. Don't get comfortable in your comfortability. Step outside that box. Somebody gonna hear you. Somebody gonna see you. Somebody gonna rock with it.
For sure, for sure. So when you ready to break out that comfort zone, when you ready to talk about that real shit,
When God open that door for me, I ain't gonna have no choice. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready.
all right, all right. All right. So let the people know where they can find the music.
You can find the music on YouTube and Apple Music at Hunni Hun or Hunni Official. Instagram, you can find me at Hunni Official. That is where all of my low and posts, new drops, new content behind the scenes. You can find that on Instagram. And TikTok is Hunni Official, also with 2 L's.
Okay. We definitely gonna do another interview. We definitely gonna get some other stuff popping because I believe it's so much more that you hiding right now.
You gotta leave a little mystery to the person. You can't show your whole hand of cards, man.
I mean, sometimes if you show your whole hand of cards, beautiful things happen. Why you get quiet?
Because I gotta keep that mystery. I got the story. I can't just read the whole book to you in one day.
I understand that. And so, what you want the people to know right now before we end the
Watch me. That's all I can say. Watch me grow. I got some real stuff that I need to get off my chest, and it will be posted.
Okay. And we definitely doing another interview.
Yes, sir.
We definitely. I'm gonna break her out the cage. Yes, yes. It's your boy Maverick Ghost in the building. This is YTG TV. This is
Hunni.
Hunni. Drip, drip. Splash. Sticky.
Bye. Get serious.
We out.